Welcome back. Episode 11 coming at you.
11.
Come on now. We love it. We love it. First and foremost, I want to say we love you for the support. Y'all have been rocking it with us. We appreciate it. We're not stopping anytime soon.
No, we won't.
Anytime soon. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Support us. And that's how you do it. Anyways, we're going to jump right into it. Anthony, you got us. You leading the horse. Today, let's go and do it.
Yeah, I will lead the horse. So the other day I was at work and me and my buddy were talking about I don't know how it even came up, but we were talking about the North Star and
Okay.
how to find it, and if you're lost in the woods, do you follow the North Star? Is that going to get you back to town, or would you
Okay.
follow a flowing river to get to a town? What would you do? Would you follow? Is like the instinct for everybody? Do you think that it's, hey, try to find the North Star if you're lost, and that will lead you home? Is that what you've always been taught?
No.
What does the North Star lead you to? What is the purpose of
The North Star
going to the North Star? What is the purpose of going and following it?
Okay, well, as far as I understand, the North Star leads you north. Doesn't lead you to a town.
Now, of course, it leads you north. I'm saying why would you, if someone was like, hey, if when you were taught about the North Star, why else would, is there a reason why you would just follow it? If you're trying to go north. If you're trying to go north, you got to find the North Star, and then you're gonna head that way. That's how you're going north.
Correct. Yes, that's what I've been taught.
Yeah. So this buddy of mine, he has a hard on for C-17s. He wants to be a pilot, which is never gonna happen because he's gonna stay at our job for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
And I don't even care if he likes it or not.
Cool.
You know who I'm talking about.
Check yourself, buddy.
Because if he's not watching, he better be.
Facts.
Anyway, so he was saying, oh, but yeah, there's a true north, and there's also magnetic north. I said, all right. So now we're confusing people. I said, I don't want the magnetic north. I don't got a fucking compass. Okay. I'm gonna go find the North Star. Now, do you know how to find the North Star? If you look up in the sky at night and you see a bunch of stars, how do you know you're looking at the North Star?
I've been taught it's the brightest in the sky.
Okay, that's false. It's not the brightest in the sky. But no, again, I literally looked all this shit up because I said, that's what you were taught. But no, there's plenty of other fucking stars that are brighter than that fucking star. So, do you know about we talked about it before, the Little Dipper or the Big Dipper? Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Do you know how to find that?
Yeah, roughly I do. Yes.
So when you find that, when you get down to I think the fourth star, and then it becomes a little box.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So those other three stars, if you follow that, I believe it's to the right of it, and you go and I think people do something like this in the sky. Over here, this star is going to be your North Star. Once you find the Big Dipper, that's one way. There's other ways, but that way was the main thing. And then, of course, I was also reading about stars and stuff about Orion's belt, right?
Orion's belt.
Yeah. Do you know how to find Orion's belt?
Absolutely not.
So again, those are also some bright stars. When you look up in the sky, there's supposed to be 3 stars, kind of like in an angle almost, but in a straight line.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you're looking at Orion's belt because there's also 3 other stars right under it. I think there's actually 4. Okay. And that's Orion's sword. I was like, first of all, I never knew Orion had a sword. Let's just get that right.
Okay.
Why all of a sudden he has a sword? What is it? Is that his waist? You're telling me his sword because it's his belt. So you're telling me his sword's just hanging down.
I mean, that's how they used to carry their swords, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's kind of right in the middle of his.
Yeah. I mean, when you say sword, I mean,
you think it'd be on
is
the
it his
side,
sword or is it his sword? Is he slaying guys?
What?
Or is he slaying females?
Yeah, let's hey, write in the comments. Let me know what you think he's slaying, okay?
Yeah, I think we all know what he was slaying back then. And it wasn't guys. Actually, I had no idea. Actually, I don't even know the tale of Orion, so I'm just speaking out my butthole right now. Pause.
Yeah, and then you had to have watched Men in Black, right? The first one?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, now the only way I remember I even thought about Orion's belt, because the cat. Remember, like the alien was chasing after this cat because it had a collar on it.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
Orion's belt was in the collar.
Orion's. Yeah.
Yeah. So it was Orion's belt, and then the cat's name was Orion.
Orion. Yeah.
So that's what makes me think about Orion's belt. I was like, oh, that movie.
Yeah. First of all, Man in Black.
Yeah.
I mean,
did you see all 3 of them?
All 3 of them, bro.
Oh wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Good ones.
Yeah.
Good
Come
ones.
on now. But kind of back to the stars. So like, what? So first and foremost, let's go all the way back. You being lost in a forest. First and foremost, we would never be lost in a forest. Okay, let me get that away. Because I don't play. When I go in the forest, I do not play. I remember every detail of where I came from and where I'm going.
But those people that get lost in the forest or on island, those are like, plane crashes and things like that. You're not getting lost in a thing that you go in. You know what I mean?
Well, I won't say that. I mean, people get lost on like the mountains and stuff, or like they like take the wrong trail, i.e., you. But luckily you had a wife and you had phone and you found the road.
Yeah.
You found the road. You found the road.
I found it.
Yeah, Anthony found the road. But people get lost in like the mountains and stuff. They take the wrong path.
I guess. Yeah.
But even then, like back to your point, like back to your question was, would I follow the star or a river? I would follow the downstream of a river because
that's what
more than likely that's going to lead you to some type of civilization because water. People need to drink water, obviously. But even then, like, I mean, I guess maybe I haven't been into like big forests, like jungles and stuff, obviously. But I'll bet at least forests around where I grew up, you can usually tell. Like, you look at the forest, you can usually tell. Like, oh, if I go this way, I know like it's gonna lead me out of the forest.
Mm-hmm.
The forest isn't endless. I'm not in a jungle. I'm not in the. I'm not
that's what I'm saying. Those things that I'm talking about are more about
just like
again, if you plane crash on an island or a thing, you know what I mean. That's the lost I'm talking about.
Okay. Well, okay. Let me pose a question to you. You and I, we're on a plane. Plane crash.
If it made that sound, I'd be worried.
I mean, if planes crash,
I don't know if the plane's crashing or someone's farting. So that's one thing.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Yeah.
You and I survived. Everybody else died. You and I survived, right? We get out.
Everybody.
Yeah. Well, except for us. Sorry to the other people. Okay. You didn't survive. All right. Just Anthony and I. What's your like? And we come out like we're kind of hurt, but not too bad hurt. Like we can still walk. Okay.
Yeah.
What is your first instinct? Like we've already taken care of our injuries.
What?
Oh man, we
take care of our what?
Our injuries. I said energy at first. We're in a game. we're in a game actually. We're in a video game. No.
Yeah, get my energy drink.
Yeah, get my Red Bull. Anyway, so we've taken care of everything. What's the next step after that? So, okay, what are we gonna do?
Well, for sure, supplies. We got to make sure how much, what, like not just. I'm talking about like food, tools, stuff to keep us warm. I mean, we need to find medical stuff. We need to find all that stuff. That's the first thing we got to do. We got to go and get everything as much as we can out of that plane if it's still around. Okay. And grab as much as we can. That's going to be our first priority. Then we're going to look for shelter, and then food. That's my order. That's my order.
Okay. As you know, you and I you work in aviation. Where I've worked in aviation, we know that all aircraft have GPS locations. They have geo. Yeah. So would you try to look for like the radio and that? Okay, does the radio work still?
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Supplies, you know what I mean?
I don't know what you call them. I don't know what you call them, but C cells, right? Getting the little radios, right? Seeing if those work, right? So that's that. By the way, that's the correct order. But when you're watching like movies, Does that aggravate you when you watch a movie, plane crash, boom, people survive, and does that
Well, you gotta think
aggravate
these are
you?
people that don't. They gotta think we're not the average Joe, right? Where we've been taught how to survive and
Okay,
do certain things
that
by
is
the
true.
military.
That
We're
is
talking
true.
about a regular person who has
Okay.
never probably went camping in their life. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We're talking
Yeah.
these people don't know what, and again, they just crashed, their brains thinking all I got to
Right.
do is just,
Like,
what do I got
how,
to do? And
what
it's
I
just
gotta
they're
do?
lost, bro. They're
Right.
lost.
So with that being said, do you? So the military has changed our brains, is what you're saying, for the better. Like, do you think if America went to war right now, you and I, we could survive?
Well, I mean, I would do a lot better than the average Joe for sure.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
because I'm definitely making sure I got weapons. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah.
defend myself. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna just barricade my door and hope for the best. No.
Mm. Mm. No. No. I'm going out.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not going out to shoot people, but I'm going. I'm going securing things. I'm securing food.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah. Food
securing
supply. Yeah. The whole
water.
thing.
Water. I, I'm I'm making sure. Like, hey, my AO is safe. Area of operations
Yep.
is equals AO. That's what AO means. But uh, anyways, back to my question. My fake question. So okay, so we get all the supplies. So do we now? Let's say the radios don't work. They somehow broke, or the batteries are dead, or whatever. Radios don't work. We don't know where we're at, right? We don't have a map. So and now we're like, okay, well, we can't stay at the crash site, right? We have to go, and we have to try to do something. So what's the next step now? Like, are you gonna try to find the North Star, or are you gonna try to see
Well,
if
but
there's a
there's so many other
compass?
things that play into it. Like if we see water, do we just see trees, or are we seeing snow? Are we on an island? I mean, there's a lot of different factors depending on. But again,
Okay.
like I said, the order it was that shelter, then food,
Mm-hmm.
fire. I mean, we need a
Mm-hmm.
fire for sure. So we got to figure out if we can even start a fire. And
Yeah.
again, staying warm is key
Staying
for
warm.
sure at night. You know
For
what I
sure,
mean?
for sure.
But yeah, just different stuff like that. Just different stuff like that.
Okay. I mean, I guess I wanted a little bit more in depth answer, but okay. I take the general
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah. I mean, there's again, it all depends on different scenarios. You know what I mean?
Okay, well, let me give you. We're in Russia. It's fucking blizzard out there. What are we doing, huh? How about now?
A
That's a
blizzard.
fucking blizzard. We were trying to go to Russia to Moscow.
Okay, so we're in a blizzard. I'm not leaving the plane because I'm gonna board that plane up. Make sure that like I can at least keep the heat inside the plane. So I'm
Yeah,
staying in the
you
plane.
staying in the plane?
Yes.
Okay.
Getting
We
I'm
might.
probably gonna get into the pilot's
Yeah,
station.
station. Yeah.
Block that out because that's gonna be a smaller area that we can get
Yeah.
warmer.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
again, if we can get a fire, then that's gonna be even better right there in that small little area
Yeah. I mean,
to keep
like,
us warm.
okay, so say the next day we survived the blizzard. Next day, are we moving out the next day?
I think we should get food. Is I mean, well,
We
but
already got
we're in the
supplies. We got supplies.
snow. We are in the
Yes,
mountains of
that's
snow. So
like.
yeah, we
We
gotta
gotta
go.
move.
I think what we gotta do is maybe my plan of action would be more of all right. You're gonna go west. I'm gonna go east, and we're gonna go out about let's say 30 to 45 minutes. Then we're gonna come back and we're gonna say what we found or what we did. We're gonna do that every so because if we just go again, do we have food too? That's another scenario. Do we have how much food do we have?
We have 10 days of food.
Okay, so we're hiking together for sure. Yeah, we're just gonna
Yeah, for
go.
sure.
And then we're obviously again if we're just seeing all mountains. I mean, we're just gonna just pick a way and
Okay. Do you try to get height or stay low?
yeah. I mean, we're definitely gonna look over. I mean, depending on where we're
We
at.
gotta go high, huh? We
Yeah, yeah,
gotta
yeah.
climb a mountain.
I mean, we don't gotta go that high, but I
We gotta
mean,
get that high,
again,
I
depending
guess.
on. But we're trucking. If we got 10 days worth of food, we're trucking.
Yeah, no, for sure. And then
Yeah.
we have to make it the 10 days last. The food lasts, right? We can't
No, of
just
course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's
you
what I'm
know.
saying. Yeah, we could
And, oh,
cracker a day or
then
something. I mean,
then do I guess the next question is: do we try to get kill animals? Because we're in Russia.
of
There's
course.
yeah. Okay. 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 We don't have weapons. Like we have to make our own
we
weapon.
could get metal bars from the plane. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that we could. I mean, the plane just crashed. Pretty sure there's gonna be some sharp objects
Yeah, no,
broken.
for sure.
I mean, yeah, we can. It's gonna be easy.
Okay. Oh, easy.
Easy.
Okay. Hey, let us know in the comments if it would be easy for y'all. If it's easy for y'all to survive in that type of situation, I think it'd be pretty easy for us, honestly. Especially with you.
10
with
days to get out of that situation.
Yeah, with both of us going on. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
Yeah. Man.
But yeah, that survival, man. A lot of people are lacking that knowledge, and just thinking about even the stars, bro. And again, I was telling you earlier, we really don't know shit about nothing. I mean, we don't know hardly anything about anything in the world, bro. We're so focused on just the Earth. We have when we talk about space, and stars and no fucking clue. Like, I got mad when they just took away Pluto. Like, who are you to say Pluto is not a planet anymore? Number one.
No, facts. It's like, your whole life is like, Pluto's a planet. Then one day it's like, you know what? Pluto's not a planet anymore. What do you mean Pluto's not a planet? Why is it? Oh, it's too small. What do you mean it's too small?
It's a dwarf
planet. What do you mean?
So now we're being racist against midgets, huh? Just not big enough. And you know what else? You know what else? It was. I read up about it. It was like, because it's a dwarf. Because for a planet to be a planet, it has to be a certain size, and it can't be surrounded by any other stuff around it.
Why?
Because that's just what the definition of a planet is.
Who is they? Who is these people?
Whoever puts words in the dictionary. When you come up with the word, they're like, you know what? This word means this.
Yeah, but like, if I look at like Saturn and moons, some of the Saturn and moons are bigger than Pluto.
Yeah, but I think I didn't really look too much about it. I think it was. Let me see. I don't remember. But I think it was like there's some other mini planets around it too, or things like that. Like, moons are fine, I guess. But yeah, or maybe it's too far away from the sun too.
It's a planet, bro. It's a planet. Yeah. I don't care. I don't care what they say. Pluto's a planet.
I mean, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. You know what I mean?
Go ahead and say all the planet names.
Well, it's not please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. That's math. But it was my mother just served us 9 pizzas.
Okay, go ahead. Name them.
So it's Mercury, Mars, my mother, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, Pluto.
So what? We don't exist. Earth doesn't exist.
Yeah, Earth too. Yep.
Oh, okay. And what you say? You said Mercury, Mars.
My mother. What is that? How it goes? Isn't that what you were taught too? My mother just served us 9 pizzas.
No, that's not. That's you. I think you missed some other planets.
Missing one more. No, it was Earth, and that was it.
You said Venus?
Oh no, I didn't say Venus.
You said. Nice. Did you say? Nice. What's the other big planet? Oh no, you said the other big planet.
Mercury, Mars. My mother, Jupiter.
No, it should be Mercury, Mars, Saturn, Earth. What's the third planet away from the sun?
Yeah, I'm not worried about how far away we're from. I'm just doing from what I remember.
Okay, well, maybe you need to study up there, buddy.
Not in school anymore, so I don't need to study that anymore. Okay.
No, okay. Oh, wait. Actually, have you seen the new way they do math now?
Yes, I did. The times tables or whatever.
I know you're talking. I'm talking about plus. The plus.
No, I've seen this times table one. It was crazy.
I don't know about the times tables, but the plus is so like, say you have 30 plus 35. I literally saw this 30 plus 35. The way they're teaching is they break down like the 35. They break down the 3 into 2 and 1. Like they branch it off. So now it's 20 and 10, and then so you add the 3 plus the 2 plus the 1, and then you add the 5, and that makes 65. I'm like, that's too many steps.
Yeah.
It's 3 plus 3 plus, and then add the 5. That's 65, Betty. What are we talking about right now?
Yeah, that's insane, bro.
Yeah, it's honestly, bro. It's for me. I get how we grew up. That's just so dumb. Put it on.
Yeah, it's so much
Stack each
easier
other.
just to do, just like
Stack it.
add it. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
stack it. Like it's. I don't.
yeah.
The school system's trying to be way too complicated. You know.
Well, again, maybe that's how also maybe the people in the the 20s were thinking the way that we're doing math too and stuff like that. Maybe they thought the same way.
I don't.
There's just
I
different ways
think.
to
I
solve
don't
stuff
think.
nowadays.
I think. I think my dad taught me that way though. The stacking.
Yeah, maybe the stacking, but I'm saying even the multiplication is different than the algebra now, or when we were in school is different than the algebra that was when they were in school.
Yeah, but I think the formulas were the same though. Like,
I
wait,
don't know.
is that the What do you say? Please. What do you say?
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was the same. Like the order of how you do an algebra equation.
Or what was it? I remember the one in to remember the 10 exercises,
10
the
exercises.
preparation. Was it the preparation drills? Is that what it
Oh,
is?
oh, you're talking about army.
Yeah. It was mine was better run and hide real soon. Wife found porn beneath pillow.
Oh no, mine was about Popeyes. It's like what the fuck? What?
What?
No.
You can't not remember that, bro.
What is it? Better run,
Better run and hide real
run and
soon.
hide real
Wife
soon.
found
Wife
porn
uh,
beneath pillow.
beneath
So
pillow.
better is the bend and reach, I think.
Venerate, yeah.
Better run the rear lunge.
Rear lunge.
Hide. Better
Uh,
run and hide.
H is
Uh
high.
oh.
High. No.
No, what is that?
What is H? High jumper? No, not high jumper.
I don't remember. Better run and hide real soon. So then the rear lunge. Soon the squat bender. Wife is the windmill.
Windmill.
Found is the forward lunge.
Forward lunge.
Porn is the prawn row.
Prom row, yeah.
Beneath the bend and reach.
Not been in
Or
reach.
no, the what is beneath? I don't remember.
Ah.
And then pillow was the push up. But yeah.
I think it was the beneath was where you was like in a like a. Doesn't fucking matter, honestly, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know.
But
What I was
anyway,
trying to
everyone
do.
has their little acronyms or little
Yeah,
sayings for
yeah,
their
yeah.
to remember stuff. But
Yeah, that is true.
yeah, yeah.
It was actually so funny when I was in BOC or basic leadership course. Like, first of all, so fucking easy. It was so easy. I mean, I took a 4-week vacation.
Yeah.
That's how easy it was. Okay. And it's so funny, like, you know how every year they for that basic and like they change like the basic leadership course and the ALC back to how it used to be where you go to the field and stuff. And they so every few years they change the basic to something else. Okay.
Yep.
I haven't watched the video. There's a whole video on it, what the Army recruits go through and the Air Force recruits go through in 2025. I haven't watched the video, but I just can't imagine. Like I can't imagine it being any like any better. Better as far as like, is it better for the like? Are they still focused on like the team aspect of like trying to build, a soldier, or is it like still the like, oh, it's okay, like the babying, I guess you could say.
I mean, I think the mission is to obviously to build a soldier. You know what I mean? It's just
Yes.
and to put in people's mindset to not give up. Like as long as you don't quit and you put an effort in, you're never really gonna fail. I mean, obviously you're gonna fail in some way, but you're gonna improve. You know what I mean? You're going to get better and
you know, I wish that was the case, but we had this one guy in basic. All right.
yeah, but he probably didn't really try, and that's why he failed.
Well, no, I have a. He failed, but you about to laugh, bro. So we was on the last week of like basic. You know how you do your final PT test. So everybody is finished, right? And like, so we've done our PT test. Everybody is done, right? And like everybody's like, and then this guy was in 4th platoon. 4th platoon starts looking around, like, hey, where's, I don't know, I forgot his name, but hey, where's Bob at? That's his name for right now. Where's Bob at? And all we see is a van pull up on the road that pulls up, and i.e. Bob gets out of the van. Like he couldn't even finish his PT test, and the drill sergeant came out. Hey, 4th platoon. I'm sorry. It said, "Hey, 4th platoon. Guess what Bob did? He shit his pants while he was running."
No.
Yeah, this drill sergeant was screaming, bro. When I say 100 and something privates busted out laughing, bro. Dude.
That is bad, dude.
Dude.
You're gonna remember that rest of your life.
Dude, and like the thing is, it's like this dude was he didn't try at all. Like the church owners were stringing him along because like you know their numbers and stuff. Like they're just trying to get this dude to pass.
Yep.
And that was it. They're like, he was like, the 4th platoon dress sergeant said, like, he said before the run, he was talking to his platoon. He's like, if anybody fails this fucking PT test, you're all you will be out of the you will not complete basic training.
Yeah,
which is true, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And that dude failed, bro. I'm talking when the dress sergeant said that, and then you just see the dude like slumped over, just defeated, bro. This dude is defeated. I mean, that guy will never ever be able to say he was in the army.
That's crazy, bro.
I feel like now I feel bad, but in the moment I was like surprised. I was like, oh my lord. Like, what do you mean you shit yourself? Because it's like back then it was just push ups, sit ups, and then 2-mile run. You get that done in 30, 40 minutes tops.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like, because like especially in basically like your run should know back then it should not have taken any longer than like 15 minutes because you're working out every day.
I was doing it in about 15 minutes, yeah. But depending on your age bracket too. My age bracket, I had enough time to do it in 17 minutes. Actually.
Yes. I understand you're old. Got it. Cool. Okay. I did mine in 13:30, by the way. 13:30. 13:30. 2 miles.
Well, you're fucking 16 years old. You better be doing it in fucking
16. I was 21.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to talk about. I did it at 13:30. Okay. Yeah.
I was also 207 pounds. 210 pounds.
Yeah. Well, when you're 8'8" and you're running like a fucking antelope. Okay?
I don't run like an antelope. Antelope. I said with an H. Antelope.
Antelope.
Antelope. Yeah. I am a pretty good runner.
These are my legs.
Yeah.
And then this is
I'm only 5'9.5" there, buddy.
And I'm 5'8".
So you're 1 inch shorter than me. You're not. Whoa. Let's just back up there. You're not 5'8". Let's be honest, Anthony. How tall are you?
We talked about this before. I'm an average sized male.
Okay, and that's awesome. But like, what is the average size male?
What do you think my height is? Corey. Now you better be careful. You better be careful. Okay.
I thought about this. And I love you, bro. I love.
Yeah,
it's all love. It's all love.
As it should be.
I always been taught, don't lie. Do not lie. Okay. But you're asking me my opinion. Okay. It's opinion. Okay. When I think about your heights, when I think about it, and you say you're 5'8", I'm like, if you're 5'8", you should be kind of like my chin or like somewhere around there. My eyes. Like
I'm basically there when we're standing next to each other.
When I'm thinking about it, I mean, I haven't stood next to you in a while. So
I didn't shrink. I'll tell you that.
I mean, I was gonna keep it when we see each other in Charlotte, we'll take a picture and we'll post it, and we'll let the comment section decide. Okay.
Just say a number.
No,
just say a number.
No.
Really fast. I'm gonna tell you what it is, but you got to say it first.
5-7.
Wow, that's generous. You're right. I like that number. That's generous. Okay. That's a generous number.
Generous. It's generous.
It's generous, bro.
Generous. Okay.
Yes.
Take it.
Thank you.
Take it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Love that.
Hey, you're welcome. You know?
If I was 5'7", I'd be a pro athlete. I'm just gonna let you know that right now.
Pro athlete?
Pro athlete.
Wow.
I'm already pretty good at almost every fucking sport out there, so that.
Are you?
Yeah.
You was pretty good in basketball.
Yeah, basketball, track.
Track
and field. Yeah, I was a good runner. But more about fastest, like short distance, doing it fast. So like the 50 or the 100 meter, I was really good at.
What was your times back then?
I mean, I don't even remember. I think it was like 5 something.
5 something. Like 50 something seconds?
No, I don't remember. I don't remember what it was, bro. Honestly, I can't even remember.
If you did a 50 meter in 5 seconds, you would not be here.
I meant like 55.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking. I'm saying like you're literally.
That'd be like, I would say 5.5. If that was 5 seconds is what I'm saying. I said 5.5.
That's like your 40-yard dash, you know?
Yeah.
Well, no, you probably be faster than that.
Yeah, I don't remember. Anyway, I'm 5'5".
Really?
Yeah.
Are you actually?
I swear to God, yeah.
I mean, honest, I didn't think you was that. I didn't think that was that. Your.
You were about to say I didn't think you were that short.
No, I was about to say something else. I was about to say.
This guy?
I really thought you was 5'7".
Well, again, that's generous. Oh my God, dude!
I really did think you was 5'7". I was like, I think he's about 5'7".
Yeah. This is the shoes.
You know, I do have a pair of shoes that gives me about 2 inches on my height, actually.
No, yeah, my pickleball shoes definitely do for sure. There's some nice eye tops.
Oh, okay. Like the sole gives you 2 inches.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So like, if I put those shoes on, now I'm 5'11". I'm basically 6 foot at that point. You know.
Yeah.
Talk to me. What's up?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, anyway, going back to
where are we?
You know, the stars and the shapes
and
everything.
Yeah.
But did you ever watch a movie too? I watched this movie and I didn't even know that this was a conspiracy theory back in the day.
Yeah.
Was a movie called Fly Me to the Moon. Have you ever seen that movie?
Fly Me to that isn't that a song?
It is actually.
Ooh.
But they made it a movie about how that the conspiracy theory is that the U.S. government faked the landing on the moon. Like they recorded the whole thing.
Correct.
And that movie literally does the whole thing. It does they faked the launch and then they record in the studio showing that they're on the moon and all that sort of stuff.
Do you think they faked?
Crazy.
Do you think they faked it?
I honestly don't think they did.
I don't think they did either. You know what's actually so funny? Now that you said that, I was literally watching a video, and it was like a radio station guy, and he was literally talking about the faking of the moon landing.
Mm-hmm.
This guy said, I can't quote him, but he basically said, "Do you really believe that they put 2 astronauts in this basically Chevy tin can and sent them out to the space and landed on the moon, hopped out, played hopscotch, got back, filmed it, got back in the ship, went back into space, launched back into space, and then safely landed on the Earth. I was like,
they didn't safely land. First of all, they fucking crash landed on
they
an ocean.
crashed. Yeah, they crash landed.
Yeah,
they almost died actually.
And it's not a tin can; it's a fucking rocket ship.
You know, my thing is like when people say like the flat Earth, the Earth's flat, and like the faking the land, and I'm like, okay, let's just back up first and foremost. Like, I can understand there is some things out there. I'm like, yeah, that's probably fake. Right, what you're saying to me is probably doesn't align. But we literally have material from the moon when was it Apollo, right? Apollo, yeah. When Apollo came back, we literally have the spaceship.
Mhm.
Like, we have it. We have material from the moon. And not only that, we have the eyewitness.
Yeah. And then plus now that we have a freaking station out there floating in space all the time.
All the time.
And but again, it's the Earth being flat, it's like if the Earth was flat, there's no way.
Bro, that's
a plane can go from Vegas to China in the amount of time that it does like in one shot. Like, for it to go the other way, not just like reverse around. There's no way a plane can last that long to go all the way.
Correct. Also, you can even look at like the routes. Like, you know, you can go on like the route that a plane's taken. By the way, that's literally mapped by satellites in space. And it shows you the Earth, which is round. The satellite is mapping the Earth. That's what's happening, guys. If you didn't know, the satellites is literally mapping Earth. That's how you get GPS. That's how you get cell phone signal, right? That's so and so. That's how you get that from the satellites, because the satellites is mapping what the satellites is seeing.
Yep. Correct.
So, and not only that, we have pictures, as spit everywhere. We have pictures from the space station showing that, hey, the Earth is actually round there, buddy. Like, you can't see the end. Like,
but plus, if it was flat, eventually you're not on Earth anymore. It'd be like, all right,
it's a plane.
Where am I at now?
Yeah. It's
crazy.
Yeah, that stuff is like, no, you're literally dumb, because they're like, oh, you have an ice wall. What do you mean you have an ice wall? Well, you know, in the 1300s they mapped it out. I'm like, you're basing your theory off the 1300s.
When they're finding one buddy. Animal. God barely made everything happen already. There's probably like anything around fucking 1300.
All right, Anthony.
You probably got like 5 people living at 1300. Okay. I'm just joking. It's just I'm just saying it's so far away. Like,
that is true. No, it's true. Yeah, it's like, well, they mapped it out. I'm like,
yeah.
You're basing your theory off of thousands of years ago there, buddy? Yeah, I'm not trusting you with anything. First and foremost.
Yeah.
Anyways.
But yeah, it's crazy. And again, we're talking about how being shipwrecked or lost on an island. If you had to pick, let's say I'm gonna give you there could be more, but I'm gonna say 5 people. You get trapped on an island or in the woods or the forest. Who's your 5 people you're picking?
5 people.
Don't think about it too much. Quick.
Okay, well, you, Brian. Okay. Then I'm taking Bear Grylls, obviously. Yeah.
Okay. No, I never even thought about that. Go ahead. What else?
The guy that runs the Outdoor Boys YouTube channel. You know who I'm talking about?
No, but go ahead. What else?
Okay, well, he's a survivor enthusiast. Like, he literally goes to like Alaska and survives in the snow. Okay, him. And then if this guy was still alive,
yeah.
Then if this guy was still alive, Steve Irvin. Can I take him?
No, it has to be people that are alive right now.
Oh, okay. What's the guy? What's the animal specialist guy? He knows all about animals. Damn, I forgot his name.
Robert Irwin, his son, Steve Irwin's son.
No, some American guy. Well, I can't remember his name, so I'm gonna go with it has to be a vibe. like I need a Viber. I need Viber. Fuck. Elon Musk.
What is he gonna do? Build Tesla stations there?
He's gonna bring Starlink. What do you mean?
A Starlink? What are you talking about? What is a Starlink? A Starlink.
Internet. Communications. The dude's a fucking billionaire.
He's gonna. You're. Oh, okay. Okay. You know what?
What? You said not to think about it.
No. You came with the people. I mean, I was trying to be more of like a normal trip. You're not gonna be on a plane.
Hold
with these people.
up,
But no. It's okay. Stay with those people. Stay with those people.
I am.
Stay with those people.
Okay.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
My wife.
Okay.
Timmy, you, Mike, Zach.
That's 5 people.
And I'm gonna do. Well, I probably no. You know what? I'm not gonna bring. I don't think I'll bring Zach because he'd probably just be mad, and then he's like, yeah, I'm gonna show you that I'm better at you with every fucking thing that I do.
Yeah.
And,
Okay. Yeah.
So I'll bring Vinny too, just because he's gonna probably complain all the time about everything.
Listen.
You gotta bring entertainment.
Listen. First and foremost,
we probably gotta make sure we can play Call of Duty and make him play it so we can fucking
make it play Fortnite.
Yes, dude. Oh my god.
First and foremost, are we taking a trip or are we like we're shipwrecked on an island?
Yeah, shipwrecked on an island would be. I was just thinking more of like what's the likeliness of who I'd be with at the time to. But again, if
that wasn't the question.
I know. But you picked who you picked. I picked who I picked.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking of more of a.
Yeah, you're thinking like, I'm not going to survive.
I'm definitely picking my wife because she cooks like a fucking like Chef Ramsay, so that's why.
How are you going to get food? How are you going to get food?
When we get the food, she's going to cook it for us.
So she knows how to cook wild food.
Yes.
She knows how to cook.
She cooks all fresh food. What do you think? She's from El Salvador.
You're not surviving. I'm not only am I surviving, we're getting out of there. We're getting the fuck out of there.
No, actually I'm building a new civilization, okay? Right there.
With one woman? Hey.
You will watch and you will like it.
What? Oh hell no! What the hell?
Oh man!
I will not be watching anything.
Oh man. Oh god!
I will not be watching anything. I'm like, y'all shut the fuck up over there. Man's trying to sleep over here. Damn.
Go on the other side of the island.
Go be a new stuff like in civilization somewhere else, please.
Yeah, go get Bear Grylls and shut the fuck up. Oh man.
My gosh. Yep. Okay. Man, that's funny. Maybe maybe we'll bring a little pet. Can we have a pet?
Yeah, another mouth to feed.
Or is it gonna be feeding us? Is the real question.
What will be a pet at that point?
I mean, in your example, it's like, with things that will like be around us already.
Okay, you're gonna eat a dog, huh?
Yeah, if it means survival. If it means survival, yeah, I would.
Got it.
Mm-hmm. Dog is a luxury meat in like China, and Thailand, right? You didn't know that?
Yes.
Then why do you have that look on your face? As like I just said something to you so fucking out of range.
You know what? You and Bear Grylls go eat your dogs, okay?
Now I'm getting out of here with Elon Musk. Elon, bring the fucking internet.
He'll probably have eventually. I feel.
What?
I mean, I don't know why, but for me, when I think about Elon Musk and I think of all the like super shit he has, I'm thinking eventually he's gonna be like Dragon Ball Z and have a fucking capsule and just fucking throw that shit and fucking make the house.
I mean, you're welcome, Anthony. You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah.
I suggested that.
Yeah. Well, you have your famous people, and I have people that love me. Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna survive We are gonna survive.
You know what?
Us three.
I can't bring you because you're on an island. Someone else. So I'm gonna have to bring. I'll bring Zach. Now I can bring Zach. So once you're off your island, come and get me. Okay, come and get me.
Oh, now I need it. Well, wait. That means I can't bring you to my island. So hold on.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bring your sister.
Absolutely not.
Speaking of your sister.
All right. No. Oh, okay. Here we go. No. First of all, I would not be bringing my sister. Let me tell you a little funny story there. So, we're on FaceTime yesterday, by the way, and she says, Corey. I'm like, what? She's like, so I heard gunshots around my house, like 2 gunshots. I'm like, oh Lord. I'm like, oh, okay, that's crazy. Like, is everybody okay? Yeah, but I get so scared. And I was crawling around my house with my weapon. I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, what do you mean you're crawling around your house? I'm crawling around my house so I don't get shot. Mind you, her house is not like an open fucking house. She doesn't have, like, her living room has 2 windows, by the way. So I'm like, okay. And I'm like, and her boyfriend works night shift. So Mackie, the boyfriend, shout out Mackie, he's asleep, right? And so she goes to Mackie. You know what? I like this is the fucking gun. She goes to Mackie, right? She's like, Mackie. She tries to shake him awake. Mackie. He's like, what? She has the gun in his hand. Wake up! There's somebody shooting! First of all, you don't know my sister, but if I woke up and she had a gun in her hand, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm scared for my life.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm like,
yeah.
What are you doing with that thing?
Yes. First of all, I never seen someone do this with a gun. Number one.
She might
wasn't broken.
She might wasn't doing that. But imagine she has a gun in her right or left hand. She's shaking you awake. Wake up! There's a gunshot.
Was it you? I wake up like, well, stop shooting your gun. Put your finger off the trigger.
See the thing is, I'm like, are you trying to kill me? Put that thing down.
God.
Yeah, bro. Like, anyways, obviously everybody's okay. It was just two gunshots midday, by the way. It wasn't like at night. Yeah. Midday. I was like, Jess, you're fine. It was like, you're midday. You're midday. Like, you don't live in a bad neighborhood.
Low crawling around. It's not a war zone outside. It's a couple of shots.
When she said that, I was like, Jess, it's not that serious.
It'd be different if it was like a machine gun shooting through your house. Yeah, low crawl. Low crawl.
Get in your fucking stomach.
You hear boom, boom. I'm just gonna keep watching TV.
Yep. Whatever. Yeah. But anyways, yeah. Obviously, you don't know my sister, but it's relevant to know if she has a weapon in her hand, be scared.
Yes.
Because it might be pointed at you, or me, or whoever. Okay, I love you, Jess.
Nope.
But you're kind of crazy. Okay.
Yep. You need to put that in a safe and change the lock combination on that.
Yeah. So I told Mackie, I was like, Mackie, you better be glad she didn't shoot you, bro. He's like, yeah, I gotta take this bullet out of that gun. I'm like,
yes.
Crazy that it's loaded.
You need to reload that whole weapon with blanks.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what would be even more funny too? Like, go out there and shoot him. Okay, I'm missing every shot.
Nothing's happening. Oh my god, bro.
Oh yeah.
I love her, bro. But she's crazy. It's crazy that she has a weapon. I didn't even know she had a weapon or a gun. I didn't even know she had a gun. So,
yeah. You know what's funny too? My dad now has a handgun. To me, it took my dad and they both got handguns.
Oh, nice.
And what was crazy is my dad hated the sound of fireworks, bro. He used to when it was like 4th of July or something, he'd go out of the house. He'd be like, I'm gonna kill every last one of you. I'm like, Dad, holy shit! Good thing you don't have a gun.
Yeah, no facts.
Like, you're mad that people are celebrating the 4th of July with fireworks. But hey, he has a gun now.
He has a gun now. I think I need to get me one. Everybody around me is getting one. I'm like, maybe I need to get me one.
Yeah,
I need to
they're not that expensive. I think a cheap one you can get $200, $300.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's not like I'm not a big fan of them, but it's just like I guess in my point of view, I never seen the point of having one because it's like if I'm in a situation where I need to use a weapon, I've already fucked up. In my opinion, I've already fucked up. You know,
Yeah.
like this is being truthful. Like I don't.
You don't have anything to protect yourself? I even have a
Mike and
samurai
John.
sword.
Mike and John.
I have a samurai sword, a knife, and for the longest time, I have a plastic gun that I spray painted, and I used to have that.
You showed me that. Oh, you showed me that.
And I used to have that by my pillow. If someone came in,
oh my god.
no, you all know. If you get up behind somebody or you pointing a gun at night, they don't know.
That is true. That is true.
And it's painted, so.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I have stuff to protect me, but I guess I've always lived in like not always. Since being in the army, I've always lived in safe neighborhoods. So like, I guess I never felt the need, but like now, like the world and it's kind of getting a little crazy.
That's why I also have a security system. I mean, like cameras outside and see in the front yard, the backyard.
Yeah, no, for sure. But anyways, that'd be for a different day. Maybe on one day I'll stream or not stream. I don't even know why I keep saying stream. I don't even stream anymore, bro. But hey, talking about streaming though, when our creators comes out, I will be streaming for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
and we'll get back to that.
Yeah,
get back to that.
Yeah, no, for sure. But yeah. Anything else?
Yeah. Well, one more thing I think we should talk about is when you get a house too, you want to do a lot of upgrades. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
And a lot of people think it's so expensive to to do this or do that. But when people think it's hard to do it yourself for certain things in that house.
Okay.
And I'm talking about you can make your house look so much better with just a little bit of modifications. As in, for me, I changed all my kitchen sink out, my bathroom sinks out, all my door handles, and I'm talking about it makes it look 10 times better in the house.
So just
those little things you could do.
So all right, guys. So now we're gonna go into the ad for Home Depot. Because you're home improvement. All right, shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a funny joke. And you're over here looking at me fucking deadpan. Laugh at my joke.
Deadpan?
Yeah, like deadpan. Like you have a deadpan look.
I have never heard someone say you're giving me a deadpan look.
You never heard that? Oh, bro, deadpan.
A deadpan. First of all, I didn't know pans were alive. Okay.
Deadpan.
Dead.
I'm gonna give you this is the definition from the New Oxford American Dictionary.
Oh my God, we go to college.
Deadpan. Deliberately impassive or expressionless. Deadpan.
Okay, deadpan. New word I've learned in my life that I'm never gonna use.
Well, it's
anyway,
a word.
So I was just talking about just things could be people think it's expensive or whatever, but yeah, just little things in the house. I've just been noticing that since I have a new house.
Right.
And I'm gonna talk about the one thing I'm gonna bring up is the things that I really want to do is I want to get a pool, a fence, a screen patio. Now I remember telling you about this, but I want everyone else to feel my pain when I was about to get a screen patio for my house.
Well,
okay.
Before you tell us, go ahead in the comment section. Let us know how much you think all that costs.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Screen patio. And I'm talking about small. I think it was about like 19 by 10 or something like that.
That an outside contractor can come in and do it all and make it look good. I want y'all to, in the comment section, let us know how much you think it is.
Yep.
Okay.
So this guy comes to the house. He starts evaluating. He says, all right, I'm going to do some measurements. I'm going to show some products. I'm going to show you different stuff that you can do for the thing. I'm just going to give you the fast version. So he goes through everything, measures it. We pick all the stuff we really liked. I'm like, cool.
Bam.
He says, all right, it's going to be $50,000. I said, okay. So you're telling me this is more expensive than my car?
Yeah.
I'd rather have gotten a freaking Corvette than the screen patio.
Yeah.
And then we start negotiating, talking down and down, and then he's like, you know what? I'll go it down to 40. Buddy, I'm still not eye to eye with you. And I think my payments were gonna be $1,000 a month, and then it got to like $500 a month. I said, I'm not paying that much for a screen patio.
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
What made me mad is that we go through all that process, and it was so nice. Obviously, he said, you know what, just pick all the great stuff you want, and of course we picked the most expensive upgraded shit.
Right.
And I was like, what if we get the basic dog shit? How much is that gonna be? And I think it was still like $30,000. I said, buddy.
Yeah, no,
this isn't a rich community. This isn't even a gated community, okay? This isn't a mansion. This is a regular house. And obviously I didn't get it. And I was so mad. I really wanted it. And
wasn't it like a 2-hour sit down too?
I think it was about an hour and a half, I think.
Yeah, that I wouldn't.
Yeah, so disappointed, bro. So disappointed.
Also, it does not take that much to build a patio. Like, I think if you did,
he had to build the roof, and he said he had to go, I think, like 2 inches away from the concrete because he couldn't build on top of the concrete. Yeah, which I didn't really understand, but I don't know.
Bro, I've literally built decks that cost no more than like $500, no more than that, and that's expensive, by the way.
Yeah, I was thinking I was thinking maybe I was gonna spend like $3,000 or $4,000. That's right. That's how much I thought I was gonna spend, and then I was looking at getting a fence, and the fence was gonna cost me, I think, for everything, I think it was like $4,000 for all the material and all that stuff. But it's just like, dude, why is things so expensive, bro? I mean, obviously, if I just get the materials and do it myself, it's so much cheaper. But
what you could do is,
and it was horrible.
What you could do is, you could buy the material, hire a contractor, and then they just do the work. But you bought the material, so it's going to cost less in that aspect, I guess you could say.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but yeah, I just hate how expensive things are nowadays. It's just crazy, bro.
Yeah, moving to Panama
or Thailand.
Yep. I mean, yeah. I did. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I found a house in Panama, like 2 minutes away from the beach, for $167,000, a 3-2, and it's nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, damn, that's nice. That's a nice house. And
that sounds amazing.
It comes with land, too.
But then again, it's just, man, I don't even know.
But then you're in Panama, you know. I mean, I don't know. I didn't like.
Well, maybe you know what? Maybe once we're full time doing this amazing podcast.
Yeah, we'll go to Panama.
We're moving to Panama.
We are moving to Panama. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well,
hey, Brian. We're gonna stream on the beach.
Hey, Brian. You hear that? We're moving. All three of us moving all our families to Panama. So we're gonna buy like 100 acres out there.
Yep.
Build like we're gonna all become a family actually. Yeah. We're gonna name it the Family
Feud.
Family Feud. It's gonna be the more. I'm trying to come up with like a good. What is it? I'm gonna say synodox, but that's so wrong. What's a synodox? What's a synodox, Anthony?
I don't even know if that's even a word.
I need to look it up now. Synodox. I think
synonym.
No, not synonym.
Cinnamon.
Not cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Try saying synonym and synonym.
What? Synodox.
Cinnamon.
Synodox. Anyways, what is it? You said cinnamon?
Synonym and cinnamon.
Cinnamon and synonym.
Why are you saying synonym?
Synonym and cinnamon. Cinnamon.
What are you saying?
Okay.
Synonym?
Cinnamon.
Yeah.
Okay. Did it. I remember doing it again.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to try it again.
Synonym and cinnamon.
There you go.
Let's go.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers in the chat or in comments. Oh my god. Can I stop?
Screaming!
Can I stop myself? I can't stop. You know what? We're ending the podcast right here. So go ahead in the comment section. Let us know. Okay? Let us know what you think. Let him know if he's actually 5'7" or 5 foot.
5'5". I can't believe you.
Go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
Yeah,
Go ahead and hit the like button.
Please do.
Oh, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.